So now that you're playing, one of the biggest, roles for any
The
woman.
queen of vulnerability,
I
actually.
mean, you sing, you dance, you act. I mean, you do everything. What are you nervous or apprehensive or worried that you have to follow, Gwen Verdon and
Well, I follow Planet Roxy.
she's on her show. She's good, but she's on her show.
I am nervous about the dancing. Strangely enough, it's my strength. Of the three, it is what I am most strong in, and it's what the bulk of my training is actually in dance. But it's been a long time since I've been dancing because of training spaces, and so I don't feel as in shape as I did, 7 years ago. So I am a little bit concerned because it is physically extremely demanding, and that's the part I'm most worried about. Any fears or insecurities I have about the role itself, I know I will get to the other side. I know that. It's daunting right now to pick up the script and wow, how am I going to mine all of that that's there, all of that, everything that's in her. Charity, Hope, Valentine, and everything that all three of those names represent for her, But the dancing, that's just sheer grin and bear. That's just, I'm either going to get there or I'm not.
Have you started rehearsals with her?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
May 29th, I start rehearsal.
And what would you like to bring in the subtext that's not on paper that you would like to show that is different from it?
Well, that's what I'm delving into now. That's what I'm focusing on now. The thing that a lot of people, I think, play her heart on the sleeve aspect, definitely her vulnerability, for sure. I would really like to be able to bring out a little bit more of not just her optimism per se, but her stick-to-itiveness. She just doesn't quit. And I think that's where her optimism comes from. She's not stupid. She knows. She has a whole song, soliloquy, where she sings, I burned and I knew this was wrong. But she just keeps going. She never lets anything stop her from trying. And in the song Something Better Than This, which is, actually a phrase she does not coin at all. The other girls coined it. And she says, me too. And they're like, you? What can you do? And she says, I don't know, just get me out of here and I'll figure it out later. She just keeps going. And I really, that is a strength that I think, just in a casting choice, I can play that. I might not play the tough, rough murderess, I would need to bring something else to it that's rocky. But that kind of strength, I know I have. And I know I have it in my own life, so I'd like to bring that.
After this, what will be another role you can conquer? This is a big mama already, so...
Well, I guess the other mammoth one is casting, right?
Yeah.
That's hard. I've actually worked on that dance just for fun, because I have a dear friend who worked in that show, and he knows that show. I was a dance captain for that show, so he knows music in the mirror. He knows the dance. And even before they talked about a revival, he had said, I should teach you that, because just working on that dance, you become a better dancer. And he was right. And it was hard. I couldn't do it. There's still sections of that dance that I'm always a little late. I'm not really on the music, or it's just, it is the most challenging piece to conquer. It's amazing.
Well, would you say you're going to be one of you can't wait to sink your teeth into out of the entire catalog of Charity's evening? What would be the one song you can't wait to get working and just do it every night?
No, they're so good. All of them are so good.
Because it's just some great songs. My friends can see me now.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Probably if they could see me now, because all of the hat tricks and that's going to be a real challenge for me. But I think the thing that I'm most excited about doing is that scene with Vittorio, where he first brings her back, and you see all that bourgeois in her, and the genuineness, all of the things that he doesn't fall in love with her, but that he loves about her when he's hanging out with her that night. I can't wait. Because you know, that's very me. I'm the bourgeois meter, actually, for all. I'm very simple needs.
So, well, you're stopped here with that. You've already opened it with it. I mean, you've already.
Yeah, this will be my fourth stop, or fifth stop. So I'm not good when I get here. This wasn't meant to be, folks. You can't cut me any slack. I've already done it for a month. So.
We'll just blame it on the dog.
Yeah, okay.
Blame
Blame it on Sophie. You're distracting.
Well, thank you so much, Paige. I appreciate it. I hope you get better. And everyone who's watching this, make sure you come see Paige in the wonderful production of Sweet Charity here at the Music Hall, which opens 2 days before my birthday. And thank you so much. Break a leg. No, not like the way Christine did. Break a leg.
Right. Married. Married. My mom always said, bust your head open.
Oh, well, we'll take it now. Paige.